welcome to my channel. This is your girl Mami Adraka, in short Mark. So you're welcome to Mark's Clothing. Today we are going to draft shirts for men. How to draft men's shirts. So we are going to make a pattern of men's shirts. But before we go on, if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. Help me to grow this channel by subscribing. Don't just watch the video and go. Click on the subscribe button, it's free, and click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Also, I have a channel that teaches how to cook, gives daily recipes, and also chats on relationship and other issues. The name is Mark's Kitchen. So please search for it and subscribe to Mark's Kitchen. While we cook, we also chat. Okay, so let's get to business. We have our tape measure, we have our pen, our marker, our scissors, our curves, and our straight ruler. We are going to place the measurements on it. What we need to know is that this is a pattern, so I'm not going to add allowance to it. We are just drafting. Okay, so these are the measurements we are going to use. We are going to get the chest measurements. The chest is 38, armhole to armhole. We are going to make it 20 at the end of the day. The armhole is 18. The back measurement we are using is 17. And the shirt length is 29. Okay, so let's get to business. We'll first measure our shirt length. And we are drafting the front of the shirt before we come to the back. We will first measure our shirt length. Our shirt length is 29. 29. Okay, so this is our shirt length. This is what we are going to do. We are going to determine the fabric width, and we are making the chest is 38, but we are going to use 40 because of the armhole to armhole. We are going to use 40, and so 40 you divide it into 4. 40 you divide it into 4, and that is going to give us 10 inches. We are not adding any allowance to it. When you place it on your fabric, you can add your allowance to it. So 40 you divide it into 4, and that's going to give us 10. So we have 10 here, we have 10 here, 10 here. Okay, so we are going to use this to measure the back, to get the back. When we come to men's shirts, the back, we cut it longer than the front because of the fold they usually have here. So you fold it, and so the back, instead of 29, we will add 4 inches to it. So we have our front and back. Now we are going to place the measurements on it. The back measurement is 17. 17 divided into 2 is going to give us 8.5. 8.5. So you place 8.5 here, but you're not going to make it exactly 8.5. You add at least ½ inch, but I'm adding 1 inch to it, so it's going to be 9.5. Okay, because the back is long, at the end of the day it is going to fall on it. This is going to be it. So the down part is going to be equal, and this is the upper part. This way you are going to get our neck area from, and so it will fall on it this way. So let's get it right. At the end of the day, it's going to fall on it. It's okay. Then you do a shoulder slant of either 1 inch or 1.5. Let's use 1.5. 1.5. Okay. When you come to the neck area, if the person is a slim person, you can do the neck width 2.5. If it's a tough person, you can do it 3 inches. But this one, you're going to use 2.5. 2.5 for the neck width. And then the neck depth to the front side, so we are going to make it 2.5. So at the end of the day, this is also your 2.5. Join the point together. So this is our neck area. Then we use our curve to draw our neck. So this is for the front neckline. Now when we come to the back too, it's the same. You are going to measure 2.5 here. That is the neck width. Then the neck deep, you measure 1 inch. 1 inch. Okay. And so just place our curve here and draw it out. Okay, so this is for the back neck, this is for the front neck. Now we are going to join from the neckline to the shoulder slope. That is the 1.5 we did. So this is our shoulder slope. Then when we come to the back to measure the same 1.5. Then we join it to it. And you need a shoulder slope because our shoulders are not straight, they slant. Okay, come to the armhole. The armhole we are using is 18 and that is 9. This one will be folded on top this way. And so you place your tape measure here, fold it this way, place your tape measure and mark out your 9. And mark out your 9. But add sewing allowance to 8 and mark out either 9.5 or 10. So in this case, we are going to mark out 10. We are going to mark out 10. So you place it here, you mark 10. Okay. And this is where we are going to take our chest line from. And so we'll rule it out. So I'm going to mark 10 here. Then we will rule it out. Okay. And so this is our back measurements. This is the back. This is where the back ends. So we'll place our 8.5 plus 1, making 9. We'll place it here. Then we'll join it to 9. This is 8.5. This is 9.5. So you come and mark the same 9.5 also here. So this is 9.5. Then we are going to join the points. Okay. Because we don't have allowance, you will not see the armhole well, but don't worry. So this one we'll use our hands, free hand to draw the armhole curve. And so you just have to make sure that it's in this way. Something like this. Forgive me. When we cut it, you will see it well. so something like this here, something like this. Okay, then we come to the chest line. We are going to place our chest measurement, which is 38. 38 divided by 4, we are going to get 9.5. And so this is our 9.5, exactly where the point is. Come to the half length. To measure this, this is 31. We are dividing it into 2, so we are going to have 31. We are going to have 15.5 here. Okay, and so we have here to be 9.5. When you come to the middle part, you are going to reduce it by 1 inch or half inch. So this is 1 inch reduction. Then when you come to the hip area, that is shoulder to the hip, you are going to use either 24 to 20. So let's say we are using 25. Okay, so when you come here, the measurement, when you come to the hip area, the measurement you have here at the chest line is the same measurement you are going to place here. The same measurement. So let's just go in a bit. Instead of cutting it exactly from here, going in a bit this way. And so that is 10. We'll place the same 10 here. We'll place the same 10. Okay, let me mark it out. I'm going to join the points together. Yeah. We will not place it at the 9.5. We are going to place it at where the armhole is. So this is it. Okay, this is it for men. Then you're going to end it here too, and that is it. So you come here, and that is it for the drafting of men's shirt. Okay. Then we'll cut here. Now, one thing I want to also teach you is that the front armhole, you will come in by half an inch. So you measure here. This is 8, and so you are going to measure the middle point of it. That is 4. Then you come in by 0.5 here. Then you will draw to join. You draw to join the armhole. That is for the front armhole. You draw to join. Okay, so this is it. This is for the front. So you are not going to cut this. This is for front, so we are not going to cut. Okay, so then we'll cut the shoulder slope. Then we'll cut the front armhole. Then we come to the back, we cut the back neckline. Then we cut the slope. Okay, and so this is it. So you're going to have it this way. So this is it. Okay, so this is for our men's shirts. If you want to know how to cut a long sleeve, I have the link in the description part, so check there for the link. And so when we measure the armhole, we are going to measure 9.5, and this is it. But when you place it on the fabric, you add your allowance to it. So one of the ways you can help me to grow this is to subscribe to it. Please don't just watch the video and leave. Subscribe if you have not yet done so. God bless you. Bye bye.